Hi, I'm Summer Jackson, and I'm excited to be your host. I've had the honor of hosting this iconic Community Service Awards event for 3 years. And you know what? It just keeps getting better and better. The Rice Awards is a celebration of those individuals who work tirelessly to improve lives throughout Georgia. The Rising in Community Excellence Award is giving to individuals who demonstrate keen awareness about community needs and step into the fray, lending a hand and making things better. These citizens have created organizations that serve mankind. The Rice Award nominees are innovative and charitable visionaries who recognize the importance of their presence and contribution to their community, state, and beyond. Nominees were selected by a panel of industry professionals, community leaders, and everyday citizens. Each category is about a community leader who has used their position to develop or implement programs that have changed the face of our communities and helped people in innumerable ways. The Carter Unlimited LLC mission for the Rice Awards and their foundation is simple. We honor the unsung heroes of the community. And here's our founder, C. Chandon Carter.
Welcome to the 10th Annual Rice Awards Virtual Edition. I'm C. Chandon Carter, the founder and CEO of this iconic community service-based event. RICE stands for Rising in Community Excellence, and for 10 years we have honored hundreds of heroes serving every day in the communities throughout the great state of Georgia. In 2011, I set out to create a platform for the unsung heroes doing extraordinary work in their communities, and today we celebrate a decade of that excellence. Servitude is not an easy feat. There are often extreme highs and extreme lows, and this year, 2020, has been one for the record books. We have experienced everything from a pandemic to civil unrest, not to mention the economic instability that have impacted us all. Despite what we have experienced, here at the Rice Awards, we were determined to preserve and honor those heroes that continue to go above and beyond. We want to honor them for continuing to work out their life's purpose through service. As a team, we dug deep and championed our own mission statement, rising to the occasion to bring you the very best of community unsung heroes. Tonight, we place them in the spotlight by highlighting and celebrating their achievements. Join me in presenting you the distinguished 10th class of the Rising in Community Excellence nominees.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Dr. John Lipman, founder and medical director of the Atlanta Fibroid Center. The Atlanta Fibroid Center is proud to be the corporate presenting sponsor for the 10th Annual Rice Awards. When Chandon Carter first asked me if the Atlanta Fibroid Center would be the presenting corporate sponsor for tonight's event, how could I say no? Every year, he always gives so much of himself to put on this fabulous Rice Awards event. In fact, this year alone, he gave away 85 pounds of Chandon Carter. When he visited me in my office recently, I didn't even recognize him. Chandon, you look great. We all know 2020 was a very difficult and challenging year. We come together tonight to recognize individuals and organizations that despite these challenges continue to help develop and implement programs that serve and uplift the most vulnerable in our community. We want to recognize all the men and women nominated tonight as true heroes. I hope you will be inspired by these great men and women. I know I was. At last year's Rice Awards, State House Representative Derek Jackson won the Civil Servant of the Year award. Certainly that alone was praiseworthy, but it was his story of his wife's battle with cancer and raising 3 lovely young women that filled the entire room with admiration and love. To that end, I received approval from Chandon to start a scholarship award of $1,500, which will be presented tonight to Representative Jackson in honor of his wife, and this year's recipients will be his 3 daughters. I founded the Atlanta Fibroid Center 15 years ago to help women suffering with uterine fibroids. We perform a non-surgical outpatient procedure called uterine fibroid embolization, or UFE. It takes approximately 30 minutes to perform, and the patients are discharged the same day from our center just 4 hours later with just a Band-Aid. That's it. The UFE procedure has over a 90% success rate in our hands. Patients will therefore likely get the relief they're looking for. They will also avoid the risks and long recovery of a surgical operation, and importantly, they'll get to keep their uterus. If you know someone who is suffering with uterine fibroids, we would be happy to see them either in our office or remotely over the internet with our secure telemedicine solution. Congratulations to the creator of the Rice Awards, Shandon Carter, for the vision to hold these important award ceremonies and the drive to be able to accomplish this each and every year. We salute you. Congratulations to all the nominees and winners for their contributions to improving our community. Events like this serve to reinforce the fact that we must change the culture of me to a culture of we. Everyone should be able to live their best life in serving God's plan. We need each other now more than ever. I know Shandon was disappointed by the fact that the Rice Awards were going to be virtual this year. I think part of the reason why is the in-person networking and relationship building aspect of the event. I've met so many amazing people last year, but I hope the power of the connectivity of the internet, this event will virtually connect with even more wonderful people. What the people in the organizations who are recognized this evening are doing affects all of us in a very positive way. And the more we connect with one another, the stronger and more vibrant our community will be. I know that Shandon has bigger plans for the Rice Awards, and I hope the Atlanta Fibroid Center will continue to be a part of this wonderful event each and every year. Thank you.
The Rice Awards.
Let's make love to an R&B love song. You know I'm an 80s baby. My love so retro. With cross colors and some old school jeans on. I'm so glad that I'm your lady. I'm so glad that I'm your lady. I'm so glad I'm your lady. My love so retro. I love you like an old pair of shoes, like Jordan in '92. I'm crazy, sexy, cool. My baby fat, ain't got nothing on you. Let's chill like it's '99 or '85, just me and you. Flashback to a time when I laid eyes on you. Contact, we were both so inseparable. I was rocking them dookie braids. You were chilling behind them shades, hot like Jodeci. Come and talk to me. Let's make love to an R&B love song. You know I'm an 80s baby. My love so retro. With cross colors and some fucking 90s on. I'm so glad that I'm your lady. My love so retro. I get chills whenever you come around. Like Brandy, I wanna be down. It's you and I now. See, I don't care if we go to a movie or watch some TV. Where's Martin at? We live in color. Hey, flashback to a time when I laid eyes on you. We were both so inseparable. I was rocking them dookie braids. You were chilling behind them shades, hot to take you back and take a trip down memory lane. Do me a favor at home. Wave them hands from side to side, side to side. Now wave them up high, yeah. Let's make love to an R&B love song. You know I'm an 80s baby. My love's so retro. With cross colors and some fucking jeans on. I'm so glad that I'm your lady. Say that to your man. I'm so glad that I'm your lady. I'm so glad that I'm your lady. I'm so glad that I'm your lady. My love so retro.
Please welcome for Nonprofit of the Year, presented by Kenya Simmons of Kenya Simmons Realty.
Throughout America's history, benevolent citizens have stepped in and created initiatives to assist communities. From their inception, nonprofit organizations have prompted civic actions that changed the lives of Americans in need by providing volunteer services. Tonight, we honor organizations and their founders who created grassroots movements birthed from their desire to make this world a better place. They invested blood, sweat, and even tears in making ways out of no way and impacting change. Tonight, we want to say thank you for seeing a need in our society and doing your part to make things better. Let's celebrate our nominees.
Nonprofit of the Year: Kathy Collins, House of Hope; Abraham's House, Inc., the A Parent Miracles Foundation, and Champaign.
And the winner is Nonprofit of the Year, the A Parent Miracles Foundation, Melanie Williams, founder.
Thank you. I would like to give glory to God, who gave me the vision of A Parent Miracles and who is the head of my life. Thank you to the Rice Awards Committee for selecting A Parent Miracles for Nonprofit of the Year. We are incredibly honored to be named and nominated among the many nonprofits who are doing so much good in our communities. Parents, especially single working parents, are heroic in their efforts to raise our nation's children. We aspire to help them one miracle at a time, and we couldn't do it without our board, our partners, our friends, and our family. This award is a representation of that support, and for that, we are eternally grateful. I would like to dedicate this award to my mom, Gertrude Williams, who raised us as a widow and on a teacher's salary, and to my beautiful children and my husband, my beautiful family. I love you dearly. And to the single working parents out there, we salute you, and we want you to know that you are not alone. God bless you, and thank you.
Please welcome for Youth Achiever of the Year, presented by Rice Award 2019 recipient Demetrius Collins, CEO of the Literacy for Youth Foundation, and three-time Rice nominee Leanna Council, CEO of Culture Couture.
Good afternoon, Mr. Collins. How are you today?
I am great. How are you?
I'm good.
Look how beautiful my co-presenter is today.
Thank you.
You look amazing.
Thank you. You don't look too bad yourself.
But you're a celebrity stylist, so I'm not surprised.
That's right.
All right.
In 1977, George Benson recorded a song that simply said, "I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. show them all the beauty they possess inside, give a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us of how it used to be.
And while children's laughter remind us of our past, we watch and wonder as they are exposed to much more than we ever imagined, and we hope and pray for their future. We hope and pray our children end up successful members of society who contribute even more than we have. Oh, you can nod your heads now. We all do it.
And tonight's Youth Achiever of the Year nominees have indeed discovered the greatest love of all. They are at the head of the line. They work hard in school to achieve good grades, and they lead their peers in doing good things. They are high achievers because their parents paved the way. We can look at their accomplishments and rest assured that our future is safe in their hands.
Let's give it up for tonight's Youth Achievers and encourage them to keep moving forward to shake the world.
Youth Achiever of the Year, Kamari Frazier, Jahid Winston, Heaven Hightower, Mason Wright.
Who's gonna win?
Let's see. Open it
Oh
up.
my goodness!
And guys, thanks for everybody that was nominated. You all are great. All of y'all are winners.
Right, congratulations, you guys.
All the nominees, yeah.
But who is the winner? Who is the winner, you guys? I'll get it out of here. Okay.
Okay, and the award for Youth Achievement of the Year goes to
Heaven Hightower.
Hey, congratulations.
OMG, I finally won. I've been in the Rice Awards for 3 years and I finally won. This is such a big achievement to me because I finally won and I'm honored to be the Youth Achiever of the Year. Heaven Hightower. Firstly, I would like to thank God, my mother, my family, my friends, my supporters, my finance, and everybody who supports me through my journey. And I would also like to thank the Rice Awards and Mr. Carter for even putting me into the voting cast. So thank you again and have a wonderful day.
Our next award is Outstanding in Media. One of my favorite categories, you know, being a media girl and everything. It's presented by Brad and Tronda Giles, CEOs of GHI Life Sharing.
Media has certainly changed since the days of Walter Cronkite and Dan Rather. During those days, we could count on the reporters to share the good, the bad, and the ugly, without tainting information with their personal biases. Today, we have the best of both worlds, though. On one hand, we have shows that are full of opinions and edgy commentary, and then on the other hand, we have shows that are just fake news.
We all know that all fake news isn't really fake, right? Tonight's nominees are providing good and sound information to us so that we will know what to do, who to see, and where to go. Because of them, we know what's going on in society with a greater level of understanding, and we're better because of it. Let's have a look at tonight's nominees.
Outstanding in Media, Mike Hammond, Sasha Johnson, Natisha Lance, Kevin Pride.
And the winner is, in Outstanding Media,
Natisha Lance with WXIA 11 Alive.
Wow, I am so humbled and honored to receive this award from Rice. And first of all, I was in complete disbelief to learn I was even nominated for a Rice Award. So now to get this is such a gift. And this is not work for me. It is my absolute pleasure to be able to tell the stories of those in Atlanta. And I particularly love stories that give a voice to the voiceless and the underrepresented. And I believe that as a journalist, it's not only my job to seek out the truth, but also to serve my community. So thank you for trusting me and embracing the work I've done, but also for embracing the stories of those in our community. Thanks so much.
Hi, welcome back. Now our next award is Organization of the Year, presented by Georgia's House Representative Derrick Jackson, District 64.
This entire evening we celebrated people who work within their communities to make our world a better place for everyone. When a team comes together and share the same vision, they form a bond unlike any other and become an organization of one. They provide leadership that uplifts our people, whether they're encouraging love, not war, or to paint a better picture for the world to see. They are doing their part to shake up the world. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have an organization that works with every walk of life. Together, they ensure that Georgia wins. Together, they shake up the world. Together, they make a difference. Let's celebrate tonight's nominees.
Organization of the Year: Sigma Tau Sigma Sorority Incorporated. Project You First. Just Be Beautiful Incorporated. New Georgia Project.
Now, let's find out who the winner is. Drum roll, please. The organization of the year goes to Just Be Beautiful Incorporated, the CEO, Miss Rita McLaughlin, and is right here. Congratulations, Just Be Beautiful.
The Rice.
Wow, what an awesome honor this is. Thank you so much to the Rice Awards for this awesome honor to be Organization of the Year. And I'd like to thank God for blessing us to be able to go out and just touch the lives of so many girls. You know, we started 14 years ago to incorporate this organization, but 20-something years ago, we started in Chicago with one girl, and we have touched the lives of hundreds of girls all over this country with Just Be Beautiful, and our simplified purpose, which is to help girls heal from rejection so that they can elevate their self-esteem and win against bullying. And I want to thank my board. I want to thank my mentors, some of them behind me, and my other mentors. I want to thank my board of directors. I want to thank them for referring people, referring families. Thank my parents. I want to thank the beautiful queens of Just Be Beautiful. And I cannot forget those who voted for Just Be Beautiful, my family, my friends.
The premier home builders in the southeastern United States. Since 1991, Adams Homes has been delivering unparalleled value to homeowners here in the southeastern United States, not only in Georgia, but including Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, Tennessee, and the Carolinas. As one of the largest privately held home builders in the country, we've established a reputation built on integrity and a commitment to build affordable homes. Our core principles are the foundation of our company philosophy, culture, and mission. The Adams Homes Advantage: simplified purchase process, award-winning home designs, dedication to quality, commitment to exceptional service, written warranty up to 10 years. Adams Homes has abided by a philosophy towards home building that is founded in its core principles. We believe that a home builder should offer customers a straightforward purchase process that is easy to understand and a home that fits their needs from the beginning. Please visit us today at adamshomes.com or contact one of our on-site sales consultants by calling 678-432-5495 today.
One of the most heartfelt moments for me at last year's Rice Awards was when Representative Jackson won the Civil Servant of the Year award, and during his acceptance talked about his wife and raising 3 lovely young daughters and the struggles that was all about, and it struck a chord with me. And I talked to Shandon and told him I'd like to do something educationally going forward, and I thought, what better way to start a scholarship and have the first recipients be your 3 daughters and have it in your wife's name. So to that effect, we have a check here for $1,500 for the 3 of your daughters, and start the educational fund that I hope we'll be doing every single year going forward at the Rice Awards. So on behalf of the Atlanta Fibroid Center, we congratulate you, and in the honor of your wife, bestow this check for your 3 daughters in hopes that it'll help their education going forward.
Well, first off, I'm very moved and honored. I know Taylor, Tamara, and Trinity will accept this on behalf of their beloved mother, my beloved wife, and the work that you do, Doc, in our community, in our state, is a true testament when those who are not even looking for a gift, your heart moves in a way that provides a gift such as this, where Taylor, Tamara, and Trinity will continue their collegiate education. As you know, Taylor is in her 3rd year at Meharry Medical School. Tamara is at Clayton State University, and Trinity is a junior in high school but wants to be a surgeon. So I'm raising all doctors.
All right.
So
have them give me a call.
Absolutely. But on behalf of them, I am honored and humbled by this gift that you and your team have provided.
Please welcome for Publication of the Year, presented by Judge Latrivia Cates of Clayton County.
Whether they are sharing the good news of the gospel or highlighting great things to do and places to go in Metro Atlanta, our nominees keep us in the know. We can count on them to provide clear information and to make sure that their social media remains filled with spotlights and about their many topics. Let's celebrate tonight's nominees.
Publication of the Year: South Fulton Magazine, Voyage ATL, Jezebel Modern Luxury, The Christian View Magazine.
And the winner is Publication of the Year, South Fulton Magazine, Michelle Taylor Willis, CEO.
Chandon, I cannot believe that we actually have won 3 years in a row. I think it's mind-blowing and it's crazy and I would say it's unbelievable, but I guess anything is possible, right? Thank you so much. Thank you to the people who nominated us. Thank you to you, Chandon, of course, for putting on this amazing event and persevering even through this crazy time called COVID. Thank you to my editor, Erica, my copy editor, Tracy, our hosts, and cadre of staff, writers, photographers, contributors. Thank you to our advertisers, especially this year. This year has been crazy, but our advertisers have hung with us. Thank you to the cities, all 8 cities of SoFu, our residents. Thank you to the people who believe in me and believe in us. But just thank you so much. This is a three-peat. I think this wraps it up, right? Thanks again, Chandon. Thank you so much.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Now our next award is the Founders Rising Star, presented by attorney Brian Poe of Atlanta Injury Attorneys.
A year ago today, I was proud to stand on this platform and to receive the Rice Award's highest honor, the Torch Award. I am now grateful to be a member of the board of directors of the Rice Awards, and I thank my friend, the founder of the Rice Awards, C. Shannon Carter, for this appointment. Every person in every organization represented tonight is doing their civic duty and living up to the legacy of service established by our forefathers. I'm so grateful for tonight's Rising Star nominees who make sure that they never leave things like they found them. Like you, they are all the cream that sits at the top. They are world changers who help make our communities better places. Let's celebrate tonight's nominees.
The Founders Rising Star: Artist Brunson, Lily Young, Shamia Williams, Dana Roberts.
And now the moment is here. The 2020 winner of the Founders Rising Star Award at the Rice Awards is Dana Roberts of the Red Drop Foundation.
Rice Awards, thank you so very much for this honor. Founding work is not easy work. And at Red Drop, we take care of girls from the inside out. Making sure that their period journey is one of dignity and one that they feel supported. At Kip Woodson Park Academy and Founding Work, we ensure that scholars have everything they deserve for their educational legacy. And finally, with my founding work at Mount Nebo and Purpose Built and Boys and Girls Club with our virtual learning hub, we stood in the gap for scholars to ensure that they have adequate and appropriate virtual learning hub so they won't miss anything while they are not in brick and mortar school. So Rice Awards, while I appreciate the recognition, we still have a lot of work to do. Thank you for it, and we are still pounding the pavement hard, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Hi, welcome back. Now our next award is Social Impact Community Engagement, presented by Artis Brunson, CEO of Outside Looking In Foundation, and Keith Lester of Bridging the Gap Foundation of Georgia.
If ever there was a need for communities to get engaged and impact society, that time is now. Hatred is causing problems all over the world. People are being shot in their homes, our sons and daughters are being murdered in the streets, and law-abiding citizens simply hope not to get caught in crossfires. Road rage is at an all-time high. Things are just out of control. Things have gotten so bad that we don't know what to expect when we accidentally bump into each other.
Tonight's nominees have their boots on the ground. They are in our communities reaching out to citizens and helping them do better. They are politicians moving to change laws that benefit all citizens. They mentor young men and women and guide them towards adulthood. They provide food and clothing to the homeless. They are making a difference, and their collective shout resonates throughout Atlanta. Yes, we can. Join me in celebrating tonight's nominees.
Social Impact Community Engagement. L. Chris Stewart, Esquire. Renee Montgomery, WNBA player. David Morrison, Leaf Organization. Richard Rose, Atlanta NAACP.
Let's find out. The winner for the Social Impact Community Engagement Award is
Richard Rose, Atlanta NAACP.
I'm Richard Rose. Thank you to the Rice Awards organization and those who supported my nomination. Selection is a testament to the mission, to the hundreds of volunteers for the Atlanta NAACP, and to the leadership of the Atlanta NAACP. Thank you so much for this honor.
And we're back now with our next award, Foundation of the Year, presented by Leo Lucier, CEO of Tax King Refund Centers, and Corey Webb, CEO of World Impact Entertainment.
All evening, we've recognized people and organizations who are doing their part to improve our city and shake the world. So, you've heard the phrase shake the world several times tonight, haven't you? Well, it's good.
That reoccurring theme is important because the world is shaking, but it is shaking for the wrong reasons. It's shaking because of violence, hatred, and racism. It's shaking because somewhere in time, we have stopped caring about each other, our fellow man.
And we wanted you to hear the important phrase again because we know that together, we can change the tapestry that has been painted for our children and our generations to come. So they too can shake the world and shape it into the kind of place that we can all get excited about again. We have the power to shake the world and make it great again.
Yes, Leo, and these foundations have their hands on the pulse of their communities. They make their presence known in small and great ways as they move to shape the lives of the people that they work with. So join us in appreciating these nominees tonight.
Foundation of the Year. Eagle Economic Community Development Corp. Hope, North Gwinnett High. Community Teen Coalition. Charlotte Hope, Inc.
Who's gonna win this thing?
I don't know, bro, but I'm excited.
Okay, let's look at it. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it. The Foundation of the Year is
Community Teen Coalition.
Dominic Stokes, CEO.
In acceptance of the Rice Award for Outstanding Foundation, I would like to thank Carter Unlimited for spotlighting all the organizations and individuals nominated, and especially for recognizing the work that Community Teen Coalition does in the community and throughout Metro Atlanta. CTC has been a staple in the community for over 13 years, assisting at-risk youth and their families through our financial literacy, social entrepreneurship, and hunger initiative programs. We continue to work amidst the pandemic and have provided meals to over 15,000 families and provided rental and utility assistance to families impacted by COVID-19. Thank you again for the nomination and for all those who voted countless times in support of our mission. Many blessings and stay safe.
Rice Awards.
How y'all doing out there in virtual world? I'm gonna give a shout out to y'all first. I hope y'all like that first song, Retro. Don't they look good in their retro apparel? Yeah. Don't they sound good? Thank you for the Rice Awards, for the opportunity to perform for y'all. Shout out to my TST family to make this recording happen. Shout out to my band behind me for coming through for me. So they say, anything worth having is not gonna be easy. So here's my story. I'd like to hear it? Yeah, here it go. I'm getting so fed up with all these tears I'm wiping off. I'm crying way too much. I should know what I'm destined for, 'cause it's already written. So why am I lost? So many decisions, and I can't make them all. Just when I'm getting closer, I think about it and I don't know why. It seems I'm getting further. I'm almost there if I grind a little more. The light that's always shining, it gets brighter and brighter. So be so blinding. Hey, let's go out. And the curtain is down. And the crowd goes on. And I'm all alone. I'm still stand up. I'm still stand up. I'm still stand up. I'm still stand. I got a call from my friend the other day. He said you should have made it by now, babe. They don't know that it ain't easy. A sister got a job punching in and out. I don't know why it's so easy for so many people that I see. But it seems the more I grind, the harder it gets for me. Or is it just me? I think about it and I don't know why. I'm almost there if I grind a little more. It gets brighter and brighter. Yeah, when the lights go out and the curtain is down your dreams, make sure you keep standing up. Keep it going, guys. I'll see y'all later. Thank y'all, Rice Awards, for having me. My name is Benita Jelaine. Love y'all.
"2020 has been the most challenging times of our lives. COVID-19, natural disasters, civil unrest, joblessness, and hunger. So many personal trials. However, by the grace of God, we have made it through this year, and now we remember those who have made their transition.
Atlanta Fibroid Center.
Most women struggling with uterine fibroids never hear about anything other than surgery, typically hysterectomy. They need to know all their options, not just the surgical ones. Uterine fibroid embolization, or UFE, is one of the biggest medical breakthroughs for women. It completely avoids any surgery. The women that we treat come to our center in the morning. The procedure takes less than an hour. They go home the same day with a Band-Aid. They avoid the long recovery and all the surgical risks. They get the relief of symptoms they're looking for, and most importantly, they get to keep their uterus. Our office is located in Smyrna, and the office phone number is 770-953-2600, and our website is loaded with information about fibroids and about the UFE procedure. It's AtlantaFibroidCenter.com, AtlantaFibroidCenter.com.
Contact us today.
And we're back. Now our next award is Health and Wellness, presented by our corporate sponsor, Dr. John Lipman of the Atlanta Fibroid Center.
Health and wellness are buzzwords in today's lexicon. There are countless infomercials telling us how to get fit, how to stay fit, how to eat the right foods, how to cook the healthiest ways, what kind of smoothies will be the most beneficial, what new vitamin or mineral will help us live forever. There is so much information out there that many of us don't know where to turn. Now you know the type. I'm trying to know better so I can do better, or is it just me? Tonight's nominees have dedicated their lives to making things easier for people like me and you. Let's give a round of applause for tonight's nominees.
Health and Wellness. Dr. Jackie Walters Barry, Alexis Judas, Demond Coleman, Shanika Alphabet.
And the winner of Health and Wellness Award is Shanika Alphabet, Fit to Heal Incorporated.
Hi, my name is Shanika Alphabet, the founder of Fit to Heal. I would like to thank the Rice Award for giving me the opportunity to be a part of something so amazing. Thank you to my family and friends who took the time to vote for me on a daily basis. A special thanks to my Effect Fitness family who played a major part of my healing and who also provided a platform for me to help others. It has been my honor in serving my community after being a victim of sexual abuse and my mom recently passing from COVID. It is my business to make sure that all of my family and all of my friends become fit to heal.
Please welcome for Business Person of the Year, presented by John Sylvie, owner and operator of Zaxby's Restaurant of Marietta.
The Business Person of the Year excels at creating opportunities. They entertain us, they feed us, they protect us, they even educate us on how to protect ourselves. These individuals create local, national, and international alliances with others that bring jobs and pour dollars into our communities. Without them, so much good would be missed or forgotten. We are so grateful for their presence and for the fact that their impact reverberates throughout the city. Let's celebrate our nominees.
Business Person of the Year: Shauna A. Jefferson, Leanna Council, Tony Roberts, Candace Holyfield.
And the winner is, for Business Person of the Year, Tony Roberts.
Wow, I am so humbled, honored, and excited to be the recipient of the 2020 Rice Award for Business Person of the Year. I gotta thank God for opening doors for me, for showing me favor all of my life, and as well as in my career. I gotta thank my wife, who is my best friend. She is there for me. She's my sounding board. She is everything. Sonia Hunt Roberts, I love you, honey. Thank you for making our house a home. I gotta thank Victory Worship Center, my church family. Yep, I'm a pastor as well. I thank you guys so much for your support of me. I want to take this time to thank my family, my actual family. You have always made sure to support my business over the years, to check up on me, to make sure that I'm good, and I love you all for that. Thank everybody on Facebook and Instagram who took time out of your day to respond to the post that I put out there, to vote. I want to thank Shandon Carter and the board members of the Rice Award for even acknowledging me for this honor. Hey, I am so thankful to all of you. I pray that if you're watching this, that you will receive what I'm about to tell you, because I believe that the rest of this year will be the best of your year. God bless you all, and thank you again.
Please welcome for Civil Servant of the Year, presented by Vince Williams, the Mayor of Union City, Georgia.
Good evening. The great state of Georgia, and especially the metro Atlanta region, is blessed with an assortment of elected officials who actually seek to serve the people who either hired or elected them. When we look to see where our tax dollars are going, we can rest assured our elected officials spend their time working hard for us and making sure that our needs are being served. Tonight, we just want to appreciate those elected leaders who we know are doing their best to make Georgia a better place for all Georgians. And we want them to know that we see them and we recognize what you do for us. We know that you work hard and that many times you feel underappreciated. We are watching you, and we will show our appreciation on Election Day or simply by saying thank you. Let's show our appreciation right now with a round of applause.
Civil Servant of the Year: Sheriff Melody Maddox, DeKalb County Sheriff; Kamia Hobson, Georgia State Representative, District 153; Natalie Hall, Fulton County Commissioner, District 4; Nakima Williams, Georgia Senate.
This award is an amazing award. I had the opportunity to pick this up in 2018, and I'm still excited. So let's take a look and see who this year's winner is. Oh my. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our winner for 2020 Civil Servant of the Year is Kamia Hobson, Georgia State Representative, District 153. Congratulations, Kamia.
The Rice. Greetings, everyone. I am Camille Hobson, and I just want to say thank you to the Rice Awards Board and all of you who voted for me for Civil Servant of the Year. This year was extremely difficult for our community of Albany, Georgia, as we became a nationwide hotspot, and unfortunately, we lost so many of our beloved citizens to COVID-19. Of course, as you can imagine, we all experienced so many different emotions from grief to stress. And I just felt that I had to do my part in order to do whatever I could do in order to help my city and the state of Georgia during this dreadful pandemic. One thing I know for sure is that writing policies and laws for improved health care, education, and other value-based legislation will become even more so important right now because this crisis has uncovered so many different issues that need to be fixed, and I am 100% committed to doing my part in order to help. I am extremely thankful for the recognition and the honor, but it was never done for that. It was never meant for that. My only goal has been to help my community that I represent and love. Thank you to my parents, my friends, and my family for your continued support, and I look forward to continuing to support my community and my state. Thank you again.
Serving first-time home buyers, move-up buyers, investors, and builders. Diggs Casas Cribs LLC is a premier full-service real estate boutique committed to creating an exceptional real estate experience. With more than 40 years of combined real estate experience, Diggs Casas and Cribs is well trusted and respected in the Metro Atlanta real estate industry, offering customized concierge service in residential, commercial, new homes, land, and property management. Call Diggs Casas and Cribs LLC today for all of your real estate needs. Free initial consultation, free first-time home buyer workshops. For exceptional real estate service, call Penny today, your trusted partner in all of your real estate matters, at 1-888-239-6107. That's 1-888-239-6107.